Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're heading to the scrapyard. If you watched our last scrapping video, we got a voucher that they still owe us. We haven't gone up there and gotten it yet. So we decided it was a good time to run a load. This is not organized at all whatsoever. We're gonna have to do some stuff at the yard. Like, this is brass, I'm pretty sure. There's a motor in here. This is yellow brass. Some of it's yellow brass. Other stuff just has to be, what is that?
That's an old horn, but it don't work.
Oh. We're gonna have to kind of go through this. Like, this needs to go inside. I think this is just shred, because we're not taking it apart to get the motor, I don't think. There is a motor in there, though. We're gonna just go and kind of play it by ear. This is not well planned out, but we need to empty the trailer because I think it's this side.
Yeah, back here.
Back here.
The leaf spring broke. You can see how this is all off. It broke way back by the axle.
Leaf spring is broken, so that's a problem. Which means we need to get this trailer emptied. We're here. We do have shred to drop, so we're gonna weigh in and weigh out and go. I don't know. We might actually have some time to pick a little bit because we're just to take things apart. Weighed in at 76.20. Ooh, and there's nobody else here. Yay! I hate when I'm like, I feel like I'm in people's way because everything here is super crammed. So you gotta get in where you fit in, and sometimes you're in people's way. My ankle is still giving me a little bit of a problem, so I have to be a little bit careful where I'm walking and how I'm walking. That looks like the one we threw out a while back. It's not, though. It's different. That has a screw-in top. I always feel like I'm going to miss things. There's just so much. Rich is getting his stuff set up. It's really going to be sorting as we go kind of thing. Is that all brass? Oh, dude, that's awesome. We found legit, like, bricks of lead. I don't know what lead goes for nowadays. I don't know if we've ever had lead. I'm assuming his grandpa made bullets or something back in the day. Yeah, like, look at these. Could have been fishing weights too, but yeah, just bricks of lead. There's a couple of them. We're tasked. We gotta cut the cord. Bye.
No, that ain't heavy.
Might as well take a peep-see while there's nobody here. I don't see anything cool today. Oh, almost tripped. Club Cadet. Trying to figure out what that green thing is, but I don't know, and it's not something I'm gonna dig for. First aid safety. We'll still be here for a minute. It's likely somebody else will come dump stuff, and in that case, they might have done something cool. Everything that was just shred, we've thrown in there. This is all the copper and aluminum and motors and whatnot. That stuff's all gotta go inside. I was just talking to the guys that work here, and they said a couple of days ago some old lady came in and dumped stuff. Like those old Century lock boxes. He said one of them was full of buffalo nickels, and one of them was full of pennies from like the 1940s. Dang it. Why couldn't I have been here that day? Oh. That's like good to go, man. Should we save it? I have no use for it, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Old mill thing? Isn't that what that is? We're gonna see. If it's like $1, I'll get it. Weighing out, we weigh 7,080 pounds. Almost forgot our copper voucher. Wow, we got, what did you say, 150 for
150.
today. And I think it was actually 151 because I bought that fish minnow bucket, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what it's called, but I saved it from the scrapyard for $1. There's nothing wrong with it. The rest of this is going to pay bills. I'll probably just do what I did last time and bulk this video in with our next scrap run. I did, however, look this up. It is a Malinox made in France. And I'm probably going to list it for 20 bucks. I'll take 15 for it. Actually, I might snap some photos just right here along the side of the white backdrop garage because it actually looks pretty swell. So, I'll see you on the next one, guys. We're back. This might look a little bit different than the trailer because obviously we can't pull the trailer right now. But we have things that are going to the scrapyard. We've got things that are kind of sorted into, you know, brass, copper, that kind of thing. And then we've just got a bunch of weight, we've got cords. I'm hoping to find some cool stuff, but it is hot today. Like, and I don't know why I insist on wearing black all the time. It's summer and it's gonna be so hot today. High is like 90 with 80% humidity. Obviously, go play with metal. That makes complete sense. Let's see what we got today. 5,200 pounds in the minivan fully loaded. See if we can find anything worth grabbing to take home with us. Oh, look at that. The scrapyard is so patriotic this time of year. Not really seeing anything right off rip that is catching my attention. That looks like cast aluminum. You guys seeing anything that I'm missing? What are those roller things? That's kind of bogus because I think that is filled with sand. Just add into their weight, which is not cool, man. Not cool. I see one cool chair. I don't think Rich will let me pull chairs out of here anymore because last time they were friggin' 30 pounds a piece. It was too expensive. I don't know, maybe we'll find different things inside. Little heart-shaped bird cage. It's not really worth much, but it's cute. Weighing out on the scale, we're at 49.80. I jumped out there was something down here on a pallet. I wanted to see what it was. Never mind, some sort of like capacitor or something. This would be a miserable job on days like today. Little update on this thing. We could not test it to see if it worked. It takes a very specific like aux cable that we couldn't find or figure out, so we're just gonna scrap it. All of our inside stuff, cast aluminum, stainless, copper, whatever this would be, aluminum. Dwindling down. Curious what that thing is gonna yield us. I'm thinking we're gonna walk out of here with like 80 bucks-ish. Got out of there with $153. I was a little off. So, yellow brass, we got 2160 shreds, 1768 shreds and stuff we dumped in the big pile. Copper, $19.50. Clean sheet, which is aluminum, $1.10. I honestly don't know what clean extruded is. Clean extruded, but it was $2.60. Cast aluminum, $7. I wonder if that was that motor. High grade motors. Okay, well maybe that's the motor. $5.60. Starters, $5. Or was that big thing? I don't know what that is. Starters, $5.60. Hard, I'm assuming that is, I don't know what that is. $3.80. Brass with attachments, 60 cents. Rotors, $9.23. I didn't realize rotors paid out that much. We've left them behind when we're doing the garbage routes. Did you know that freaking rotors paid out that much? For those 4 rotors, we got paid out $9.23.
I know now.
Whew. Soft lead, $7.20. Light wire, we got $33.60. I didn't realize that paid out so good either. More shred, 16 cents. Sealed without wire, 20 cents. Battery backup, which was that weird thing that we didn't know what it was and we didn't have the cord for it, $5.60. And breakage, what is breakage again?
Stuff that breaks.
No, I think it's like motors of some sort. It's $11.76 with a grand total of $153. And that wasn't even all of it. This is still stuff that has to be taken apart, and I've got to grab those before he forgets and scraps them. The metal coat hangers I use in oddities projects. This stuff still needs to be taken apart. Like this thing is cast aluminum. That's aluminum. That's aluminum. But the pieces need to be taken off of it. Still a little sad about that, but it needs to be taken apart as well. And then check out what he found. These likely came from Grandpa's, but he said that when he was looking, they're stamped Ford. Right here. They got the Ford oval. I don't know, I'm going to look them up, and if they're worth it, I'm probably just going to stick them up on eBay. Oh, that one I had looked like it had a crack in it. Maybe not. Yeah, this one. That looks like a crack. So maybe it's just these two, and I'll throw that in for an extra if they're worth it. If not, we'll scrap them on the next run. I think that's gonna cover everything for this. It was a decent run. It's just freaking hot. I'm gonna go inside and sit for a while. I'll see you on the next. Bye.